Most students at Clackamas Community College have a challenging time balancing between classes and a part-time job. But imagine being a single parent on top of that. Kavalina Burbank not only looks after her own daughter, but all of her students. She's been teaching writing 121 and reading 90 for a year and a half.
I like to make my classes interesting because the world is interesting and there's so much hidden in the details that people seldom think about. Like for example, the exercise in the class where you were all tied to one another, taking turns being blindfolded. I thought it seemed like it worked in terms of point of view and perspective, teaching not me telling you, but you experiencing. I really, as much as possible, I like to have students experience so that they can learn for themselves, opposed to me telling them what it is. I learn how to teach from my students. You know, there's the degree that I'm doing now actually teaches you how to teach. But when you just, graduate with your master's or a PhD, they're not teaching you how to teach. So, in my opinion, you could be the smartest person in the world, but if you don't know how to teach that information to a group of people, you're not really doing much good.
Along with teaching at Clackamas Community College, Kavalina has taught internationally.
When I taught in China, I think just by nature of what it was, I was exposing a lot of those kids to American culture. My daughter and I both, just by the sheer fact of being American. And I also like, having the chance to expose people to different parts of the world, different ways of thinking that enhance the depth and quality of writing. Different cultural aspects of America that they didn't know about before. And a lot of it was, they already had the questions, and I just gave my input or my opinion. So my process of becoming a teacher, well, there's a lot of college. You go to college, and then you go to college some more, you take out some loans, then you go to college some more, and you write, and you write, and you write, and you read some more, and you have a few beers, and then you read some more, and then you have some more beers, and you write some more. Yeah, I went to college for a long time. I'm still in college.
When asked how between being a single parent, a teacher, and a student, she finds time for everything else, Kavalina says,
sometimes you don't. I guess my philosophy is if it's on fire, you gotta put it out. If it's not on fire, it can wait until tomorrow. And I don't think that's a good philosophy to live by necessarily, but when you have so much on your plate, you kind of, in order to remain intact in terms of nerves and stress, you gotta do that.